It is the Prana Mudra, energy seal. So you just form the mudra with each hand, cover the tips of the ring and little fingers with the pad of the thumb. And then the other two, the pointer and the middle fingers, extend and touch. Got it? Easy peasy, right? So in a comfortable seated position, form the mudra with each hand. With the extended fingers pointing forward, rest the hands against the side of the abdomen. Lift the perineum and contract the anus lightly. Relax the chest and ribs and adjust your breathing to be slow, smooth, and deep. Visualize a ball of golden red light inside your abdomen. This ball of light is growing bigger with each breath. Hold in stillness for 5 to 45 minutes. The benefits: it increases overall vitality and immunity, activates the body's self-healing potential, benefits the eyes, improves digestion, assimilation, and elimination, decreases the body's susceptibility to injury and disease, improves concentration, strengthens willpower and stamina. The Prana Mudra may be done anytime in any position, especially when feeling tired. It is especially useful during practice of standing yoga asana postures where the arms are extended. In this case, the mudra increases the energetic effects of the pose or exercise. So another good one. So as you feel ready, make your way onto your back. Make sure both blocks are accessible. A blanket is supporting your spine. You could choose if your legs are long or maybe you prefer constructive rest. And whether the arms are rolled out or maybe closer to the body, let those palms face upward so that you are externally rotating the shoulders. Begin taking several cleansing breaths into the nose, sigh out the mouth. With each sighed out exhale, feeling your body arriving on the mat. So letting things begin to shift and sink a little deeper. Letting go of the activation, the effort. Allowing the earth to completely support you. If you're not there already, close your eyes or soften the gaze. Taking away the visual distractions and beginning to signal to the mind and the body, this is the time we have set aside today for our practice. Noticing the back of your head on your blanket, your arms, the back of your hands on the mat or the floor, the length of your spine being completely supported by your folded blanket. Feeling your sacrum, either the mat or the blanket, depending on where it's hitting on you. And then if your knees are bent, feel the soles of your feet on the mat. If your legs are long, feeling the backs of your legs and the heels on the mat. Bringing your attention to the front side of the body. So being aware of your throat, your heart center in your chest, your belly, lying on the floor like this with the arms open. Sometimes could bring up some feelings of vulnerability. Just notice any emotions or sensations here in the front side of your body. Remembering to hold yourself with an air of compassion. Whatever it is that we find as we work through our practice, there's no need to run from it or push it down, pretend it's not there. Just acknowledge it, give it space. Tightening the circle of awareness around the natural rhythm of your breath, so not changing anything about it. Perhaps your attention goes to your nostrils or your chest or your belly, wherever you can most easily connect to the cycle of your breathing. Just watching the breath here, taking inventory of all the subtle qualities that are present. And as you take your next cycle of breath with the inhale, begin to add some intention and shaping to the breath, letting it grow bigger and fuller. Feel how the torso expands as you do this, allowing the belly to bellow out, creating space in the lungs. And as you find your fullest capacity of your inhale and a long exhale, imagine or visualize that you are bringing the inhale in through the soles of your feet, bringing it up through the legs, into the belly. And then as you exhale, sending it on up the body and out the crown of the head. If it helps, add color to your cycle of breathing. Maybe one color for the whole breath. Maybe you breathe in one color and exhale another. Just listening to your inner voice, your intuition, following the breath. Following your next completed cycle of big breathing, allowing yourself to gently drift back to your natural rhythm of breath again. Keeping your awareness here, notice if the breath has changed. Maybe a little smoother, maybe naturally just a tad deeper. Maybe it feels just a little more satisfying. As your gaze is focused inward, ask yourself, ask your inner teacher what it is you need from your practice this morning. Trusting whatever comes up first for you. Don't question it. Don't analyze it. Just plant that thought in your heart as your intention. If the legs are long, begin to bend into the knees. If you're in constructive rest, separate those knees and then find a few windshield wipers. Beginning to create a little movement into the spine. When it feels right in your body, roll to one side or the other just to remove that blanket. Take it out from behind your back and then roll back onto your back. Once you're there, hug the knees in, rock side to side. Wiggle through the toes, point and flex the feet, rotate the ankles. And then I know you want to take several good morning stretches. So stretch as long as you can. With the inhale, hug it in, whoosh it out on the exhale. Next time you exhale those knees in, let the feet find the mat. Bring your arms out to a T with the palms facing up. And as you inhale, just simply sweep those arms on the floor up over your head. So they're staying connected to the floor, but the arms end up by your ears. So we're not activating through those arms, so don't reach to the fingers. And you can keep the elbows a little soft here, but bring your attention to the chest, maybe the shoulder joints, noticing where things might feel a little congested or stiff or stuck. Just send a few breaths intentionally into those areas, inviting them to soften just the tiniest bit. Other than when we do yoga, we don't spend a lot of time with our arms reaching over our heads. So this is a good counter action to take. For all the hours we walk around with our arms hanging by our sides or rolling our shoulders forward in whatever activity we're doing in front of us. So as you take your next inhale, reach through those fingers, activate the arms, let them get strong, spread the fingers wide. Next inhale here, reach just a little more. And then as you exhale, slide those hands down by your sides. Take a moment here, breathing into the shoulders. Notice if things try to get really active, maybe almost even like a defensive, I have to protect myself, or if that activity there was kind of smooth and effortless. Then bring one block between your bent knees. Grab the other block and put it between your palms. So as you inhale, push into the feet, scoop the hips up and then reach those arms straight up towards the ceiling. So as we are here, feel your feet connected to the mat. The big toe, the little toe, the heels. Probably automatically activate your glutes. Your belly button slides in a little closer towards the spine. And you are also squeezing your knees into the block. You are squeezing your hands into the block and breathing. Next inhale's here. As you exhale, lowering one vertebrae at a time, and let those elbows bend. The block comes to the chest and the sacrum finds the mat. Inhale, scoop those hips up, reach the arms up. Activate the glutes, the core. Slowly exhale, back down. One more. Inhale up. Push those feet into the mat. Knees and hands pushing into the block. Slowly exhale down. Whew. Set your blocks back off to the side. Hug those knees in. Rock side to side. Let your arms roll out in a T with your knees still at your chest. We'll take a few twists here with our breath. So inhale at the top. Slowly on the exhale, the knees will twist one way or the other. As soon as you begin inhaling, they begin their journey back to center. Exhaling towards the other side. So this is another good opportunity to use those core muscles by not letting the knees completely just flop onto the floor and stay there. Keep everything active. Keep breathing through the motion. Good. Next time you inhale to center, hug the knees in, rock side to side, rock front to back. Bring yourself up, bring your blocks back up to the top of your mat, and finding table pose. Stacking joints, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread the fingers wide, fingertips gripping the mat. Once your table is set, cats and cows, rolling through the spine. Keeping your awareness, that beautiful movement that your vertebrae are making. Take about 2 minutes here to explore your body. Trying different movements. Notice how everything's feeling. See if it's a day that you really feel like you want to keep moving, or is it a day that you feel more still and you want to be more settled in your body? Things are always evolving and changing. We're never the same person twice on our mat. Please don't ever let me rush you from this. You're in a groove. You need to do the other side. Keep doing that. And always rejoin as you feel complete. Those that are ready, from table, inhale the right leg long. Drop the toes, finding the ball of the right foot. Breathing into the right gastrocnemius. There, you guys have it on video. You'll always know that now. Good. As you inhale, push into those hands. Sweep that left leg up into three-legged dog. Roll into your left ankle. One more inhale here. Exhale, bring that left knee back down to the mat. Inhale, lift and extend the right leg, add the left arm. Reaching through the heel, through the fingers, soft jaw. Good, inhale here, exhale to the mat. Inhale the left leg, drop the toes, finding the ball of the left foot. Next inhale, push into those hands, sweep that right leg up, three-legged dog, rolling into that ankle. Inhale here, exhale the right knee to the mat. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Inhale here, exhale to the mat. Inhale, right leg, left arm. Lower on your exhale. Continue with a few more breaths in your spinal balance. How smooth and intentional and controlled can you get your movements to be? Next time you exhale to table, find 3 cat-cows. Big toes connect, shift those hips back towards the heels. Take a child's pose. Give your wrists and hands some attention if they need it. Maybe shimmy into the hips. Find your breath. As you inhale, come up to stand on the knees, finding thunderbolts. Reach those arms up again, energy in the fingers, little baby back bend. Exhale, use that core to slowly lower back to child's pose. 2 more with your breath. Inhaling to thunderbolt. Exhale, child's pose. 1 more. Take a moment here. Put your arms wherever they're most comfortable. Shimmy side to side, inviting the sacrum and the lower back to soften. Feel your body here on the mat in this pose. And inhale yourself to table. Find your next inhale in table, and as you exhale, drop down to the forearms, elbows under shoulders, palms connect. Next inhale, curls into the toes, lift the knees, finding dolphin pose. So that head shoots back between your arms, keep the knees soft. Maybe the toes walk just a little closer to the head. Reach those sits bones up. Soften your jaw. You could activate your core here for a little added strength. Catch your inhale, slowly drop the knees, take them wide, uncurl the toes. Exhale the hips back to child's pose. Prayer hands fold and come behind the head or neck. Extend the arms long, plant the palms, spread the fingers. Inhale yourself to hands and knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your dog out here. And take a moment of stillness, settling in. Reach those sits bones up, nice long spine. As you inhale, look to that space between your hands. Walk your way to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, plant the hands, left foot back, and the right. High plank. Inhale here. Exhale the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog, cleansing breaths. Walk your feet a little wider, maybe as wide as your mat. And as you inhale, walk the hands back to meet the feet. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, keep the feet wide. Exhale to chair pose. Don't let those knees roll in. Activating those thighs, your core. Tuck your tail under. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, walk the hands back out, downward facing dog. Walk your feet back to where you normally like them. Settle into your down dog for a breath or two. Feel the body here. As you inhale, look to that space between your hands. Make your way to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Shake it out. Fix your pants, hair, shirt. Good. From the top of your mat, hands at the heart. Connecting the sole of the left foot, so roll around on that left foot, feeling all the parts of it. Plug it in, find your drishti. One breath to warrior two. So we will inhale the right knee up. Exhale, stepping back, use your balance. Plant that right foot. Build from the ground up, adding arms last. Nice. Take a few dynamic breaths here. Lengthening on the inhale, bending on the exhale. Feel your body. When you feel complete with movement, settle into your warrior. So feel those feet connected. Strong legs, strong core. Dropping the shoulders out of the ears. Where can you find ease in the effort? Nice. Inhaling lengthens the left leg. All 10 toes face the side of the mat. Exhale the arms down. Rolling through those shoulders. Maybe into the neck. Check in with yourself. Bring your hands behind you. Either grab opposite elbows or shoulder mudra, interlacing the fingers, and then the hands slide down. Either way, really squeeze those shoulder blades towards each other. Opening through the heart. Maybe your gaze automatically looks up, feeling an opening through the throat. Take your inhale here. The exhale, soften the knees, hinge at the hips. We're only going halfway. As you inhale, push into those feet, activate the core, slowly bring yourself up. Again, exhale halfway. Try to keep that activation in your shoulder blades, opening through the heart. Inhale up. And exhale halfway. Inhale up. Release your hands. Find the movement in your arms, shoulders, neck that you need. Our bodies are always communicating with us, yes? We may not like it, they are. Pivot your right toes to the back of your mat and find warrior two. Take a few dynamic breaths, shaking it out, kind of moving with the breath, letting the body flow. As you're ready, settle back into your warrior. If you'd like, flip your palms up and find the mudra. So the thumb would hold in the pinky and ring finger, and the index and middle fingers are extended. And it changes the feel of the posture, doesn't it? Nice. Inhale, lengthens the right leg. Turn all 10 toes to the side of the mat. Exhale, the arms down. Movement in the shoulders and the neck. Allow your hands to find your hips. Take your inhale, grow a little taller in your spine. Exhaling, hinging forward all the way this time. So allow the head to hang. The hands will drop down under the head. Keep those knees soft. Oh yeah, allow that head to hang here. Allowing a bit of decompression in the spine. Softening in the jaw. Plant the left hand directly under the head, and as you inhale, take a twist to the right. Right arm might reach up. It might find your right hip or your low back. Rolling that chest towards the right thigh. Next inhale is here. Exhale the right hand down. It replaces the left. Inhaling the left arm into your twist. Inhale here. Exhale the left hand down. Take another breath or two, just letting that head hang. Hands find your hips. As you inhale, bend into the knees, push into the feet, slowly roll yourself up. Left toes turn to the top of the mat. Warrior two. Inhale here. Exhaling to extended side angle. So that right arm is going to reach out over the right ear. Both feet are still active. Make that body work so you're not dumping your weight into that left thigh, right? Nice and strong. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Holding here, don't hold your breath. Next inhale, lengthens the left leg, pivot all 10 toes to the side of the mat. Exhale, the arms down. Rolling into the shoulders. As you inhale, sweep those arms up and exhale to cactus. So a little squat in the legs, arms drop to even with your shoulders, maybe your palms face your head. Good. Again, don't let those knees roll forward. Let Let's do a couple dynamic breaths here. So we'll inhale, lengthen, reach up. Exhale, bend, lowering. 2 more with your breath. Your knees. Hold goddess pose here. Good. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sweep those arms down by your sides. Again, movement in the shoulders or neck. Right toes pivot to the back of the mat. Warrior 2. Feeling the body here. Inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle. Feel the body here. Notice what clicked in and started working. Notice if anything clicked in and started working that isn't necessary, like your jaw. Good. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Nice. Inhale, lengthens the right leg. All 10 toes face the side of the mat. Exhale, the arms down, rolling into the shoulders. Pivot your left toes to the top of your mat. As you inhale, right foot steps up to meet the left. Exhale, forward fold. Heel toe the feet a little wider, ragdoll or gorilla. Release the hands, heel toe the feet a little closer. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Shake it all out. Let's do tree pose as a balance. So if the wall is a prop for you this morning, or if you prefer to do it on the bare floor versus your mat. Hands can either be at your heart or on your hips, whatever feels best for you. We'll start with rooting through the left foot. Find your drishti. Right toes step out to the side and then slide that right arch into the left ankle. Maybe you stay right here. Maybe that right foot slides up to the inside of the left calf. Perhaps your tree has branches this morning. Maybe you want to find the mudra. The core has to help stabilize you. Reaching up through the crown, lengthening the spine. Good. As you inhale, pivot that right knee forward. Exhale the right foot down. Ooh, shake it all out. Connecting the sole of the right foot. Left toes step out, slide that left arch into the right ankle, finding your version of tree on this side. So if you ever feel really balanced and strong and you want to try moving that foot up your leg, just remember it has to be either above the knee or below the knee. So either on the calf or the thigh. Never ever on the knee itself. Inhale, pivots the left knee forward. Exhale, the foot down. Shake it all out. I feel like we should do one more time each side. Left foot connects. Right toes come out to the side. Slide them in. That makes this leg externally rotate. So that knee is supposed to be facing towards the right, not forward. Then you decide what tree might look like for you. Even if you leave your toes connected to the floor, you could bring your block over and raise your foot slightly and rest your toes on a block. It is a balance pose, but it is also about externally rotating into those hips, into the thighs. Good. Inhale, pivots the right knee forward. Exhale, the right foot down. Shake it out. Right foot connects, roots deep into the earth. Left toes out, sliding the arch in towards the ankle. Finding tree. Inhale, turns the left knee forward. Exhale, the left foot down. Shake it all out. Come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, plant the hands, right foot back, then the left. High plank. Strong core. Fingers spread. Inner thighs spiraling up. Breathing, soft jaw. Spreading those scapulas apart here. Good. As you inhale, drop the knees, take them wide. Exhale, uncurl the toes and slowly walk yourself back to child's pose. Find a place for the forehead to rest. Cleansing breaths might be appropriate. On your inhale, lift the head, come up to either sit on your heels or stand on your knees. Feel your body. Things might feel a little warmer, looser. to make your way onto your bottom. Extend the legs long, shake them out. Grab a block, take it halfway back, begin to make your way onto your back. As you arrive, again, cleansing breaths. Feeling the parts of your body that are connected to something. If you're not bent into the knees, bend into those knees. Feel your feet on the mat. Catch an inhale, push into the feet, lift those hips. The block will support the sacrum, finding the sweet spot, allowing the legs to float, and the arms to roll out. Keeping your awareness either on the subtle changes that are happening in the physical body, or noticing the qualities of your breath. Begin to find movement in the toes. Point and flex the feet. Rotating the ankles in both directions. Being intentional as you begin to bend into the knees. Feet will begin to lower. You'll eventually find the mat. On an inhale, push into the feet, lift those hips up. Remember the very beginning where we really pushed into the feet, activating the glutes. Lift those hips up high, remove the block, but keep those hips lifted. One more inhale here. And then slowly on the exhale, rolling one vertebrae at a time. Once the sacrum arrives, give it a moment to settle. Listen to what your body needs here. Windshield wipers, knee hug. You feel complete with your movement in whatever way makes most sense for you. Bring yourself up. Finding comfort the sits bones, sitting tall. Inhale and sweep those arms up. Exhaling, twisting to the right. Right hand behind you for support, left hand to the right knee. Always twisting from a straight spine, so we are not leaning back in the twist. And perhaps your eyes look even further behind you. Keeping the breath smooth and even. Very slowly, with the next inhale, begin to unwind out of your twist. Come back to center, arms sweep up. And exhale to your twist on the left. Inhale slowly out of the twist. You can either sweep arms up or not, and then down. Take a few torso circles here. One direction, and then go the other. Send those legs long in front of you. Make sure the sits bones are still connected. Keep your knees soft. Inhale, arms straight up. Exhaling, hinging forward at the hips. Just let the hands fall wherever they naturally land, not necessarily reaching for anything. Allowing the head and the shoulders to just drop naturally. Breathing into wherever you might be feeling sensation. Catch your inhale and slowly roll yourself up. Taking the preparations that you need for Shavasana. Taking care of your physical needs for comfort, for support. Encourage you to find several cleansing breaths as you settle in. Find the mudra if that feels appropriate for you. Feeling each part of your body that is connected to something. As you scan your physicality, where might you be providing more effort
to. You soften a little deeper into your belly. Finding a sense of lightness in your chest, opening in the throat, space in the jaw. The forehead is smooth and soft. Allowing the earth to completely support you. Begin to gently collect your consciousness, returning to the physical body, allowing the inhales to naturally deepen, and waking up by introducing small movements, fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, neck. Take your time bending into the knees, making your way onto your right side. Allow the left hand to push into the floor. Bring yourself up. Finding a comfortable, connected seat. Eyes stay closed, your gaze soft. Just for a few more moments, keeping your awareness inward, noticing all the layers of your being here, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically. What is your body communicating with you? Joining me in Anjali Mudra, slightly tucking the chin. In a moment of reverence and honor for yourself and your practice. And revisiting your intention. What it was that you needed from your practice today, and if you got it. Offering yourself much love and gratitude. Gratitude to your body for all the ways that it serves you every day. And gratitude from my heart to each of you. Thank you for sharing this time and space with me today.